I like how that joke just
I can't neck up the courage.
That joke showed up right as I was recording. God, Jesus, I hate the old guys.
I wonder if I have any honey.
Okay, I have the nastiest photo of Wendy Oldbeck that I just found from her in the courtroom.
Cheese photo. Ugh.
Wow, was it that bad?
Oh, the guy. Sweaty McSweats.
The what? He has to have a towel.
Old bag. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Oh.
I'm going to cry.
Got eyes on her cheeks.
Got what?
Seen that before, but not talking about that.
Excuse me.
I'm sitting here trying to see if my stream is working. It says we're live. It says it's rolling. It says I'm on air. Yep. Popped up on YouTube just now. My God.
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but like my content shows up late. Like really late.
Stream lag. You don't have that good of internet.
Yeah, I know. It's like, then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Tell that to Gen Z. Graham.
Tell that to people watching Coco Melon.
Coco Melon.
Oh my God. See what I mean when they sounded like that?
Coco Melon. Bum, 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 bum.
Coco Melon.
You remember that one gremlin that we saw yesterday on Lego Star Wars? See how similar that sounded? That's what I was talking about.
Anyway, well, Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one has paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, no, it's really not. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom.
Where do they have a bedroom?
Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what's wrong? It's early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai just got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. offices. It took him like an hour to get over here. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has
Who
to be a
leaked
joke.
all these photos?
This has to be a joke.
Press.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Who's calling me now?
About alarm.
No, she's getting a call on her little cutesy pink cell phone. Yes, Wright and Co. offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be there. What do you mean we'll be there? Nick, let's go, Nick. Go where? They have a Steel Samurai down in detention. Right, they don't hold him in jail. They hold him in a detention center.
Yeah. Money. Influence. Popular.
So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Huh? Talk. What to do? Okay, what should we do? Well, what should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing? My money is in sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Girl, if you don't stop pouting at me like that.
If they're celebrity, they probably already have 10 lawyers.
No, they don't, because he called us.
Okay, that's weird.
Like, straight up, he called us.
How would they even know about you if it's your first case?
No, like, he's our first celebrity big, like, case, the one that we're, like, defending. Because we defended our childhood best friend, and then ourselves. And, Maya. That's it.
Those hit the news.
Alright, fine. We gotta move to the fucking detention center. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh my god, Jesus!
Let me go back to the hood.
Hey, Wolverine.
The hood.
Yes, you remember.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Wolverine is our client.
That's how it is.
I'm being dead serious. It's Wolverine.
They did him dirty.
I'm being dead serious, bro. That's so funny. His name is Will Powers. Let me... Oh my god. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh god. What we doing? I'm like, what we doing with Wolverine?
Gotta defend him somehow. Even though Wolverine would definitely be an aggressor.
Right. But no, we gotta defend him, right?
I mean, yeah, that's your job.
That's your job. That's how you get paid.
I never said we didn't get paid defending Wolverine.
Well, you are now.
Look, I'm sorry, but they don't have any back photos of what I'm looking at, right? Like backed up photos where like he's gonna have to be zoomed in and y'all gonna have to be jump scared like how I was.
Reminds you of Sabretooth.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once or twice.
Yeah, that's Sabretooth.
Maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, no, oh no, oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I don't want to wreck their dreams. It didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. You just said he did murder once, maybe even twice. And now you saying he's a good guy? What's wrong with you?
Takes one speech.
Alright, we need to apparently talk to him. Tell us about the Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle with the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh my god. And they took off his mask and discovered it was Jack Hammer. Discovered that Jack Hammer was dead. And he'd been expertly skewered by the samurai spear. Samurai spear. Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Powers his alibi. Now, where were you the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. After lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I heard to get to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Alright. Global Studios, main gate. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? God!
What?
When the old back came on screen. Oh god, the voice I'm about to give her is gonna do her no justice. Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta get through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And my job is to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers? Sightseers, tourists. I know the type. I heard you heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. What? Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Why is she talking so much? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hi! Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. Girl, if you don't get out of my face. Ugh. Hey, no touching! I was just looking at it, you old bag. Odd, looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. That's the main entrance to the studio. There's a big scene yesterday with onlookers pushing against the gate. And I'm just looking to make sure nothing else is to examine. Alright. Great, I guess we have to talk to you. Will Powers. Can you tell us about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty! How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain that Will Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left there. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. And only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's a fool. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Bet your biscuits?
It's an old lady, what do you expect?
I don't give a damn. How old is she?
Oh, very young, pretty much.
So what do you do at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, no, you were a star. Only a little twinkle between the stars here. I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with. Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. Ugh, his face. Why is he smiling like that? Man has a Jeff the Killer smile. I'm not kidding. Ugh. Why does he look like that? Hold on. I need to show my boys this. Ugh.
Can't be that bad.
It is that bad. Man is smiling so evilly. I don't know why he's smiling like that. Ew. Like, why? Whatever. He was simply dashing in the right.
Right.
I like how you said that right after I started trying to say it too. He was like, ugh. Like, bro, you know, he, ooh. Blech. Bad, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, bro. Anyway, he was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Does everything have to do with samurais? For the love of Christ. Should I have heard of this? There was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villains on the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Isn't it about time you'd be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're... I thought you were suspicious looking. Just show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Lady, my badge. What's this? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Oh, now we gotta go back to the detention center? Fine. Oh, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At the worst, you're a suspect. Let's talk. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Yeah, he swore on his mama's grave.
That don't mean shit. Take that. What's that?
swear on your daddy grave and maybe I'll believe you. You better swear on your daddy grave and maybe I'll believe you. Maybe the security lady thought she saw me. What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. The security lady. About the security lady at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take that off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to the big wigs at the studio. But she let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. She got some nerve. Do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request added to the court record. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. And it's also this was enough to get his past the security lady. Alright. Let's move it, people, move it. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Wendy. God, can you click the thing? Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recommend the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left here towards the studios. Not going to the right. That's the employee area. No one is allowed inside there, pal. What are my instructions? The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There are maps of this in the security station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. All time to go, Nick. 50 cents? Is she really about to chase me over some 50 cents? Is she really about to... Are you about to chase me? I was about to say, you better not chase me over some 50 cents. Like, you gonna chase me over some 50? You gonna chase me? Bro, you gonna chase me after what? A gumball?
Yeah.
Back in her day, a gumball was 50 cents.
A burger.
A 50-cent burger?
Girl, it's ancient, man. Inflation be doing that.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Okay, October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah, it's a confused detective! Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edwards is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Are you in love with him or something? My man sat here and stared at him while he sipped his tea and stared out the window.
That's fruity.
Fruity. God, I choked on the fruit juice. Oh my god. Oh god. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, Maya. You made him sad. I can hear his heart shattering. Jesus. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too, pal. Hey, huh? You can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Did he just break the fourth wall? He's like, that's in my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Gumshoe! Security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Miracle Power said she's a real sucker for authority. She gave me a piece of valuable information, or evidence. What? Hey, yo, we need that special evidence right now. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. Photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera right above the gate there, pal? The gate? You mean right there above the welcome sign? Yep. Someone walks by that, the camera automatically taps the photo of it. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Boy, he didn't do it. Funny for someone who has hard proof doesn't even look too happy himself. Whatever. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Yeah, no doubt we can see Studio 1. It's like painted on that blue door. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. But one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Will Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. The investigation. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick. I have to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Jack's autopsy report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30. Cause of death, pierced through the chest by a spear. Jesus. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you'd like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We got a free pass to the place. Now there's time to check things out. Alright. Where we going? Can we move somewhere? the studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding up a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1, left, Studio 2. What's with that? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind probably was really strong yesterday and the head broke off. And took the tree down with it, too. Okay. There's a security camera. Hey, there's a camera there. That's a security camera that takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a plate on the camera, ST1-307. Okay, I gotta remember that. That must be the camera's ID number. Enter Studio 1. This is the studio where Jack Hammer's body was found. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, what? Looks like you need a key card to go in. Makes sense of why they wouldn't want a non-employee, or they want to keep non-employees out. Detective Gumshoe, what's down that path to the left there? Looks like a tree falling down over the path? Oh yeah. That way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. It's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Sure they don't. That's what they just tell you. Anyway, let's move it. Nick, look! Security ladies at the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all the cops had her donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough to where she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Oh my god. He just came for her age like that. He said, yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! She has teeth in her mouth though, but I bet you they're dentures.
They probably are.
Are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? She has to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Whatever, I have to talk to her anyway. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense. Oh yeah, he was great as the bearded samurai. That's too, yeah. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who could blame him? Me. The guard station is a central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. The only one I saw go through was between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. But he's not the only one. But he's not the one. What he did. I don't know who is. Oh, if he wasn't the one who did it, I don't know who is. Well, maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. You think I was joking? I was being dead serious. You look suspicious. Why didn't you tell us about this security photo, man? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left here is the gate. Is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Automatic camera. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate. See? It snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time. When it takes a photo. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view the photos on the computer over the gas station. Then I check them every day before going home. I do. Okay, you can leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. October 16, Global Studios. Employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Take a look around. Okay, let's slide to the left. What the? Okay. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. The remains of yesterday's lunch is scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Girl, I'm gonna trust you slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Let's see, candy, cola, chips, gum, huh? It's so normal. Expecting some cold themed snacks and get popcorn at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Alright, click that. Ah, God, the fly keeps making me click. There's a fly in my room. There's a half-finished backdrop for a scene here. It looks like a castle. Probably near old Tokyo Castle. Whose motorbike is this? Looks like one of the electro-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it easier for going up hills. People don't people cycle to get exercise? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Yeah, you're 17. Slide to the left. That must be the storage room.
Or no, I have an adult room.
That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in the film studio? Film equipment. And your your crushed hopes and dreams locked away in the back room, never to be seen again. Along with your loved ones. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted. Can't see inside. Alright, let's go in. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we could find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear! And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross.
Crisscross. Crisscross.
Toss off this move now. Alright, Global Studio, October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. Powers is dress. Please don't tell me that guy's in here. Powers dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him nap here, did they? Right. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for our sake. Okay. Who? I thought I was gonna see that one dude in here. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. I'd say you're already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must be given to the employees in tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? I don't know, 20,000? I don't know, man. Hey, this must be Powers' bag. Huh? Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee key card. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow. You mean borrow. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. I swear to God, if you take something. Ooh. This is the wig he... What? I'm done. I'm about to end this gameplay. Bro, I'm about to end this gameplay. You know what she said? This wig is the one he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. What is Samurai Boogie? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just, yep. Let's just photograph your idiocy. Yep. Smile. Samurai Boogie Woogie, get out of here. What is Samurai Boogie Woogie? I don't even want to be here anymore. Whatever. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show by looking at the wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors and they always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. I hate you, Nick. Hey, look, it's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty in here. No clues here. What do you mean no clues here? Is this bed? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers took a nap here yesterday. It's like, I don't know. Anyway, maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. No, really. I thought he was totally eating, like, you know, baguettes. I wonder what else is inside the Powers bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Let's move. Yeah. Let's slide. There's nobody here. Whoa. Let's move. Ba 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 ba. Hey, nothing to talk to you about. Let's go and check it out. I wonder if the key card is gonna work. It opened! Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, let's just slide on in there. Oh my god. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. No clues here. Looks like a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on the narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl's out of here. Or out there. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Nick, take a look at that. One of the black and white boards they slap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more trouble than I thought. What's that? It's a reflecting light. They use it for reflecting the screen or something like that. The assistant holds it while filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, the light is fine. The lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! I'm sorry, my partner's kinda, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He's never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Okay, do you like move, bro? 'Cause, like... The outline where Jack Hammer laid with tape and fighting sound still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Sorry, I expected the spear stabbing would leave a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed the most of it. Okay. Powers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I have a message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole time. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? The only assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing well right now. And yesterday was the rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through an action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP is the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, this afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some of the other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had to come in here, wouldn't the security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That's gonna help us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone first. So, you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone came into the studio, she must have seen them. Alright then, let's go. Talk to him. October 16th, Global Studios. Main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. I hate you. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious looking face of yours. I wanted to ask you about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m. Correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Mr. Willpower was the only one who went through there between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who says there was someone from the outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am. Who was it? Who told you that? Who dared question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Huh? She's not even a full-time employee. All of you young and okay, here we go again. She's gone. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do something she can't look over her shoulder. You don't think I know that? The computer that runs the studio security camera. Nick, maybe we could see the photo of the Powers. Maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to type in a few numbers into it. That's some security video live with the guard station. Please type in the number of the security camera. That one. There, entered. So printed, the day of the murder. That's what we got. It's literally still samurai. Huh? How is this photo overpowered? Well, he was the... Well, he is the... Look. He is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine a detective was very happy with that photo as evidence. Don't they print it on the back? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo 2. What does that mean? That means there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Powers? Question mark photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick. We can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put the security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show this photo to her and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? Never going to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why not? Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was a joke. So we done for the day? I think this photo is gonna be needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really was a security lady? To be continued. Alright, I'm gonna do the trial and then... Do I know that's what's next? I'm gonna do the trial and then... Yeah. I'm ending stream because it's already been like... an hour. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Oh great. Hey Edgeworth. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during this trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See, this is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now on that day, now on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people there. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. That all the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Will Powers, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead later, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform the rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone would like to hear it again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? Skip it. Alright. I can remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. The murder spear added to the court record. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Your Honor. Hold on, let me drink some water. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And the question is, what does the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh God. Here we go. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Photo time. Photo of shame. Photo of shame. Photo of shame. Photo of shame. Everyone that I find cringe is gonna get a photo of shame. Your name, please. Seems Edward has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. On the old bag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Oh God. Objection. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I'll just get into the good part, dearie. Perhaps we could get to the testimony. Now, the witness were stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony.
Madosa dosa.
Madosa dosa.
Yeah.
I took two photos of Shane.
Okay. So
Samurai,
now I throw shade.
Boogie Woogie, and then old bag telling Edgeworth to call her grandma.
Grandma.
She is sure as hell one hell. She sure is one hell of a little bag. Witness testimony, witness's account. Alright, let's get it. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through since,
Grandmother, I will never do something.
well, I had a few errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? Interesting to me, a certain man walked by at 2. It was Powers! That man right there, and he was headed towards the studio. Technically, you didn't see Powers? You saw the defendant then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination, let's go! Alright. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station. Poor Hannah and the rest of the team were doing a run that morning. I, well, had some errands to run. Hold it! What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching Powers and I was watching the poor Hammer and Powers observing. Observing? We're supposed to be at the guard station? What the snapper? I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did not. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, you always watch Hammers run through. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Steel Samurai run through it too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. It's not a bad idea. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was the main gate, then until 5. Hold it! So you were watching there the whole time, no breaks, not even a second. Of course not. I am a professional, you know. Or you could just tell me how to do my job. What a snapper! No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I could watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Snipper wapper. Snipper wapper? Old windbag is into it, Nick. Why didn't you raise an objection? So, what this undid was there the whole afternoon? What did you see? Now, the murder happened at 2, right? I just seen me a man walk by. It was Powers! The man right there heading towards the studio. Windbag will stop and gossiping about people's stories. It was Powers. It was that man right there heading towards the studio. I think not. Let's check that. Yep, that's the evidence. And objection! Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, I can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. It's true, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. Yeah, you was born 5,300 years ago when chocolate was invented. Chocolate! Chocolate! Anyway. No one is accusing you of that, witness. Jenny's probably calling her old bag. Apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in the photo is Mr. Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edward is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known of all the information you possess in Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I supposed to know everyone was going to be so nosy? You'd be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good. Let's hear about the proof you have, shall we? The man in the photo. Testimony. I never said anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that photo. Blue Jacket has like, see it clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Whoa, pause on that. Cross-examination, man in the photo. I'm stuck in with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change away. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. The samurai spear. The murder weapon. Luckily I was able to make duct tape to fix it. You better write this off in the full record. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Mr. Powers' ankle badly. Not as bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to the dressing room to rest up after lunch. That's the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked by. Dragging his foot, okay. So he's walking straight through because he was injured. Dart looked like he was dragging his foot. See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? No, not happy. Still, we can't look at this and say it's even Powers. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem likely that this is Mr. Powers. There's got to be more to this. It's got to keep pressing. Nick, are these clear contradictions? She seems pretty sure that Powers is Powers in the photo. Gotta press her and seek her conviction. Press that. Whippersnapper. I haven't said anything yet. How about you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone? Everything I say is straight and narrow, up and up. Youth these days, oh jeez. Mr. Wright, what did I do? Please, for God's sake, try not to please, for our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edward has a men's match. Who was present during the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's a Steel Samurai, then poor Hammer, the evil magistrate, and, me. What exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. So Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall? Yes, I think he was supposed to be a steel samurai. What a laugh. So power strained his ankle. I helped make it better, of course. You helped make it better. I kissed it where it hurt. Let's skip that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning bathrobes, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle. You may continue your testimony. I broke one of the props of the big mess. Yada yada yada. Okay. Pretty bad. I think we've heard enough. What? Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there's one more thing that bothers me, which is... Where's the Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, I couldn't find it. We were looking, though. Okay. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? It is clear that the person the Steel Samurai was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure? You sure, Your Honor? Objection! But we haven't agreed to that photo that shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in that photo we can see his power, Mr. Will Powers. And has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider the possibility at least. And allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Witness account continued. God, she's fine. The time of Power's death was 2:30, true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Powers. No one else went there. Oh god, my tongue. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it wouldn't have been possible for the Steel Samurai to do it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examination, witness account continued. Fine. Was 2:30 correct? The only person I saw was the... Hold it. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite sunny. No one suspicious looking passed by at all. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Hold it. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going to the studio has to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let them have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy? Ugh. Oh, Winback sure has balls. You know what I mean. Old Winback has given him a how convenient. Powers. Okay, what do I present? Do I not have something? Oh, wait. Is this... Do I present it? This? Yes! Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time. The photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever someone passes by, it automatically takes a picture? In here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all the security cam data. Oh, you know, if we wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. The camera printed out this very photo. Note that on the back, the photo printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. Even I know it means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue is the end bit where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't it say photo 1 if it was really the only photo? Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. The evidence showed that not one, but 2 people went past to the studio that day. Yes, there's only data for one of the photos. Okay. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access and security was a me? You watch your mouth, Professor. The only person I saw that day was Powers. The camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, I mean... Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Hey boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what that means either. What this means either. That's how you are. Yo, what's a snapper too? What a snapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldberg? Oh, yes, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose. I see. Your testimony, please. Witness testimony, the other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I threw out any photos that aren't suspicious of me. Come to think of it, now I remember drawing out one photo that day. Miss Oldberg, this is the first time I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination. Well, I'd say that was a turn for the unexpected. I've kind of expected this. Cross-examination, the other person. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Well, you can tell by looking at the faces for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Mr. Old Guy. I didn't touch the suspicious looking real palace sort of, did I? I think she's using the point. I'm just thinking, no, I'm just throwing out one for the other. Well, who the heck is in the photo you were with? A fanboy. Fanboy? Still samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information above rehearsals from gosh knows where. No one's hanging around. One was there that day. Wait a second, didn't you just say no one could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The gate has been loose for a while. It leads outside. And well, that's where they come in. They come in from the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and the kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids. So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people past the gate that day on the way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai got his leg, and the other boy who looked about the 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh, yes. Well, we see his pipe there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd to 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard or impossible to catch a young boy with so much fear. It's possible, it's quite too heavy, I think. Right, as I thought, I didn't pay him too much mind. That's why I erased the data. And no boy was there, and it's suspect. Yeah, they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and defendant to consider this new information, and not forget any vital information this time. Oh my god. Alright, December 18th. 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant's Lobby number 3. Now, what we're about to do is save, because you know what I'm not about to do. I'm not about to go on for another 30-something minutes. So guys, I'm going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed. My throat hurts, so maybe drink some water and relax my voice for a while. We're gonna come. I'll come back to this, and you know, well, defend little Mr. Wolverine here. You know, here's the last cut of him. Bye, Legion Army.